Welcome, my peeps. And first of all, we cleanse all the dense energies in all directions of time back to their source or to God with love. And I lovingly call forth all the guardian spirits from the highest light. And I lovingly ask for support for this very reading for our Capricorns. Okay, the focus is okay. And we welcome Jazz today. Hello, Jazz. You're welcome. And we welcome all the spirits. I welcome you, my peeps, to this. I welcome you, my Capricorn peeps, or everyone who is interested in the zodiac sign of Capricorn. And let's see what we have today for our Capricorn, right? Let's see what we have. How can I put this? It's okay right here. It is okay here?
Just like that is perfect.
So let's put it this way. Okay. So, as usual, I'm going to start with the starseed cards.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
And the last time you were here was
The yin and yang reading.
yeah, right,
Where
right.
we had lots of love
Lots of love. That's
for
right.
the next year.
Lots of female love.
Lots of female love.
Yeah.
So I can totally recommend to watch the yin and yang reading for December. Also for you, dear Capricorn.
Because we mentioned you.
We mentioned you. And
I can remember.
I can remember that too. If you like to know what we were talking, what we're talking about you, then just come over to the yin and yang December reading.
And we have a volunteer here.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
That was quite fast.
We have the big picture thinking here, which says, you can read it out.
I can read it out.
When you are my guest, you can read it out.
I'm always the reader when I'm here.
Yeah, right.
The card says, oh, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. That's a specific term. But it says Pleiades energy,
Yeah.
visionary, inspired ideas.
Yeah.
Pleiades. I don't know if that's the right way to spell it, to pronounce it.
Yeah. So let's put it this way.
I need to say it, that's a stunning card. I love the colors. They're really radiant.
Yeah.
This is just beautiful.
And do you see that here? It's a building.
Yes.
Or it's a portal.
It's a gate.
It's a gate.
It's a
right.
gate, a portal.
And it's
beautiful.
built up from someone. And it's a typical Capricorn thing. They always they are the builders, yes. And the ruler planet is Saturn, and it's always building and is always in action, in movement.
Yeah.
And it's always doing something. Even if they are not doing it physically, they do it in their mind, because they're also big thinkers. And they're also crazy, but they do like as if they weren't crazy, but they are crazy.
They are.
And I mean that in a really, really fun and lovely way.
Yeah.
Because they often tend to do like, I'm a serious person. I'm so serious.
I construct buildings. I'm a professional.
Yeah, right. And then they are really crazy in their minds, and this is fun.
Yeah.
This is really fun. When you are, maybe you mentioned, maybe you recognize it for yourself, maybe not. But if you recognize it, you know very well that they are really crazy ones. They hide they hide their craziness, but they do not have to hide it.
Yeah.
It's fun. Because they sometimes tend to be a little bit silly, but they're not. They're obviously not silly because they are very intellectual and very
Skillful.
skillful peeps. They are very skillful and full of knowledge. They can tell you so much things about, especially buildings. And of course, it's an earth sign,
Yeah.
and they can tell you a lot when you let them.
Yeah.
They can talk for hours if you listen to them.
I would love that.
Really? I'm not sure about that. Because you're a talker too.
This is like,
You're a chatty one
this
too.
is not only about hours. Now we're talking about days and weeks of talking without any breaks.
Oh well, the Capricorn would do some break.
Okay, to eat something, to get
To sleep,
just
I would say.
Yeah.
And then you're chatting, and you're chatting for yourself then, and they say, okay.
Yeah, I'm continuing to chat while the Capricorn is sleeping.
They will say that to you. Continue.
Just continue. I'm not listening anymore.
No, I'm listening, and then they sleep.
Oh, that's awesome. So the Capricorns are so aware that no matter what they're doing, they always sense what the other people are saying.
Right.
Even if it's just so inappropriate.
Yeah, and as we talked about, I forgot to show you. I shuffled the astro cards, and we have another Earth sign.
Ooh.
Which is Taurus.
Hello, Taurus.
And it's all about home.
Yes.
We have home again.
We have home again. So, people, if you're wondering why in each reading where the word home is appearing, why we're driving crazy each and every time, it's because we had that one really funny reading. So for me, it was funny.
Yeah.
Like almost 30 times he said home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
On that day, I was a little bit ill, and I struggled with finding the right words.
Yeah. But home was the right word for this reading.
Yeah, 26 times.
26 times home.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely home.
Home. we should continue to say that often.
And Taurus is saying cultivate.
Yes.
And this is saying cultivate your home. And when I really do remember when we did the yin and yang reading, which was all about female and also home.
Yeah.
Now the cards, especially with the Capricorn, is saying cultivate your home.
Yes.
And hold it fresh, hold it, make a movement, but not in a bad way. So I mean, when I say made a movement in your home and cultivate it in your home, it's like do your brain work.
Yeah.
Follow your energies.
Bringing it to life.
Bringing it to life, bringing it to light, bring light into your home. This is why this gateway has light in it, right? And you should pass this sea, which brings light as well, because it's mirroring.
Yeah, right.
So it's mirroring from behind, and it's mirroring from right in front of you, and you should go through this portal, and everywhere you are, you should cultivate your home.
You know what I realized?
What?
At the beginning you said, like before we had the astro card, you said the Capricorn is a builder.
Yeah.
They can construct buildings.
Yeah, they're good at it.
The solid foundation of something.
And the Taurus is good with living in it.
Yeah, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the one side is let's call it the scientific side,
right?
Constructing something,
right?
And then Taurus comes in and says, "Yeah, this is a house, but let's make it a home."
Yeah, right.
These are the two sides which come together now with these two cards, and this is just beautiful.
Yeah, because with Taurus we have the planet which is Venus.
Yeah,
and Venus is all about beauty. We have Aphrodite here.
Wow, we had the December reading with the feminine energy.
Yeah.
And we have still December.
Yeah, right.
And we've got that feminine energy again.
And Taurus is also a feminine energy.
That's beautiful. That's just a confirmation card now.
And now I can say for clear that we will drop into the new year with full of feminine energies.
Yeah.
We will be surrounded by feminine energies.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now at the latest, dear Capricorn, if you like to know more about the feminine energy which surrounds you, not just you, all the other zodiac signs as well as we had it in the yin and yang reading, which is for everyone, just click into the video and see what we're talking about now. It's loaded with feminine energy. And you got that here in your personal reading as well, and that's beautiful.
And when you talk about videos, this sketch here, you can win this sketch. I have a typology.
Yes.
Of course, I have also a typology for you. And there you can find this picture here, this sketch here. And you can win this sketch by answering one question. It's just one question.
Yes.
You should maybe listen to the video, but maybe you can answer it on your own. This is why I kept the sketches in film. Yes. When you are wondering why I have this in a film, because I wanted to stay clean and safe, so I hide them in films. Yes. And what can I say? I think that the Capricorn is the builder for those, and the room maker for all those feminine energies, which are standing in front of the door and dancing in front of the door to celebrate the home, to celebrate what Taurus is cultivating, what Aphrodite is cultivating with love and beauty.
So would you say that Capricorn is now in the role of creating the realm of the, now I'm saying it, the seven sisters we had in the previous yin yang reading?
I remember,
So with Capricorn, we activate the seven sisters card to give them the realm to dance and celebrate.
Yeah, when you remember, the seven sisters were dancing in a realm which had no it was no hall. It was like they flew.
It was a realm.
Yeah, it was just a realm. They flew. They do not stand on anything. They just danced in the galaxy or in the multiverse. And now it is time to they have danced a lot, I would say. And now they literally dance in their cultivated home, and now it's time to flourish. Now it's time maybe to put this one flower in your apartment just to see some color in your apartment or in your life, just some life. Or it could also be a plant. But it can also be maybe an animal.
A new
family member. A plant or a flower is also a new family member.
Yes. Every new living thing, no matter if human or plant or animal or whatever, is a new family member.
Right.
Maybe this is what the Capricorn is expecting now.
Yeah.
Knowing or unknowingly.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, maybe you will used to have a dog, maybe.
Yes. You need to tell
Or a
us.
birdie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have a sensation which could be the new family member?
I would say don't ask me.
Okay. Let's keep that open. I think this is the task for the listeners.
Because everything is possible.
Everything is possible. So Capricorn peeps, whatever it is, write it into the comments.
Yeah, because remember, you said it by yourself. We had the seven sisters.
Yes.
And there was one female energy added.
Yeah, right.
So we have 8.
Right.
And the 8
Yeah.
is the one who is going to be the new member of the family.
Ooh.
Maybe your soul family, maybe your literally family.
So of course, every reading is like
It's connected.
Yes, it's connected, and mostly as a listener, as a receiver of the reading, you have to see what does this mean for me personally. So for many of you, this could probably feel like, okay, the 7 sisters plus the 1 is metaphorically for my family. Like we are 3 people in our family, and this is metaphorically. But for maybe one specific person, this is just the exact thing.
Yeah.
Maybe these are 7 sisters.
Yeah.
And their parents are pregnant.
Yeah.
Maybe, and they're expecting a baby.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
This could fit.
Or a kitten.
Yeah, or a kitten, or a yeah.
Or a budgie.
Yes. This could be a girl.
Yeah, and this would be a girl.
Yes.
I think this is used to be a girl.
Wow. Beautiful.
You are going to welcome a female energy.
Woo.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I really can't say it, but you have to stay receptive. Maybe you were on a shelter. Maybe a kitten is coming to you right away
and says, "Take me home."
You know, cats are searching their families.
If they want you,
they want you.
You have to take them.
Yeah.
You have no decision.
No.
The cat is a decision maker.
No. So everything is possible because as soon as you build this home, as soon as you put this flower into your home and it's going to flourish, then you call upon the good energies. It's a call, right?
And
we have call. Oh, I forgot that.
You forgot to mention, but while talking, you were shuffling the animal spirits.
Yeah, and we have. Oh, this is beautiful. We have the deer spirit.
Oh, wow.
Which says, bring a gentle touch.
Ooh.
And this is what we talked about. What is coming to you?
A dear one.
A dear one
will enter your family.
Will bring a gentle touch.
This is just beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
What do you looking up?
I'm okay. I wanted to keep it as a secret for some seconds because
she starts to read again.
I'm the reader here, and you have this book about these cards, and we have the deer spirit now, and just because the messages are so crazily leading into someone coming into the family, which could probably be a feminine one, or at least someone with heightened feminine energy.
But when you look at this deer, it seems like as if it is female too. It's a girl.
Right. We have
a girl.
Right.
No, that's now was a fun part for me.
Yes.
You can read it out if you want to.
I just need to look it up to see if the messages are just matching with what we're saying here, because as I said before, not everything is always fitting. You really need to see how it matches and how it doesn't.
Right. She's reading.
I'm reading.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
So now, okay, this is a whole different message that is written in the book, but maybe this is an additional thing that the Capricorn peeps need to receive now. Could be. To sum it all up, it says, don't let yourself be bothered by messages of others, and vice versa. Okay. So don't do it yourself to others. Be patient, no, don't not patient, but aware of your own words. Don't harm others and don't allow others to harm you. Maybe because we have this big family or group topic, it mustn't be family, it can also be a big group of friends,
Yeah.
or a soul family or something else. And if many people are included, this could lead to chaos. And this is just a message of being aware who's saying what are you saying.
This is a reminder for me because I remember that in the yin and yang reading I'm talked about Christmas time.
Yeah, right.
When everyone come together and everyone has their own thoughts and opinions,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it is not always yin and yang.
Yes.
It is not always a balance there.
Yeah.
But anyways, we come together,
Yes.
or people come together,
Yeah.
and of course they can bring a lot of disturbances, and it can bother you, it can annoy you, of course, so that you have to feeling as if you say you think for yourself, I leave now.
I leave now.
I don't want Christmas. I leave now.
Yeah.
Get your present. I leave. I'm going to leave. So, but no, Capricorn, you won't do that.
Yeah.
So, and Capricorn is I would say, in the middle of this Christmas thing, and so of course it can bring trouble.
Yes.
But I think the Taurus and the Capricorn will calm down this energetic female energy.
Yeah, so maybe in this year's Christmas and New Year, it's the job of the Capris and maybe also of the Tauruses to bring some peace into the family.
Right.
So if whoever is listening, if you're a Capricorn or not, if you have a Capricorn in your family
or a Taurus,
then you're a lucky one. They will take care of the whole situation.
Right. Yeah, that's their job, because Capricorn is the builder, Taurus is the keeper.
Yes, oh, beautiful.
And Aphrodite brings the beauty in it.
Yes.
And so it's on you, dear Capri, to be the protector of the building or of this realm which you have built.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter if you are celebrating Christmas or not. It doesn't matter from which religion you came from or what you believe in. It doesn't matter. We are talking about Christmas because everyone can rely on that. Yes. Everyone knows what we're talking about. Yeah. So this is why I talk about Christmas.
Yeah, but it's more about the coming together as a group.
Yeah, right. It is more about coming together and coming together. Yeah. As I said before, it doesn't matter where you came from.
Yes.
It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what you believe in.
Yes.
And as I mentioned, did I mention it? I forgot
it.
We talk about Christmas because everyone can rely on that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And even if I recall myself, I'm sorry, but it is how it is. And we are all sharing the same planet. And I will recall that, and I will say that all the time.
Yes.
And yeah. Right. So please do not think that I just talk about religion or Christianity or I don't know.
Christmas is in this case just a placeholder.
Right.
For you people knowing this is about a family thing of maybe people are coming together this winter, this new year, or maybe it's a birthday where people are coming together.
Right.
This could be many celebrating reasons.
Right. So don't misunderstood that. And when you have questions, you can freely ask in the comment section.
Yes.
I would try to answer you these questions. When you don't understand something or you have some questions, ask for it.
Yes.
I would love to hear from you. It is better to ask something instead of starting a fight.
Yes. And
right?
wondering.
And
Not
wondering.
understanding.
Yeah. So as I said before, I'm learning. I'm also learning. I'm still learning,
Yes.
and I'm still struggling. But I really try very hard to bring you these messages. So
Yes.
please, when you have questions, just ask for
Yeah.
it. Just ask, okay? Just ask, my peeps. So, and
Drum roll.
we come closer to the end of the year, and this is why I'm a little bit excited.
Yes.
So let's see what we have. Oh, okay. 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 I mention that always. I go with my intuition with this coffee part readings because I learned it that way from my ancestors. And yeah, I learned it that way. So, my peeps, do you see that? This is the Taurus here. When I see some sigils, images, or something like that, I will say you that, okay? But if not, I'm go with my intuition anyway. So this is the Taurus here on the top of this volcano, maybe, right? And this is crazy, but this image is here, what you can see here, like little bubbles, remind me of this sisters thing. And these are souls, and these are the souls which are in the galaxy now, but will come through this portal. These souls are these lights here, and they will come through. They will come through, and in the middle, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bubble. It's like a little bubble or a little hill here. Do you see that little hill here? Uh, Maybe you can see it. And this little hill is this one here. It's a little landscape. Yeah. And the Taurus is the keeper here. It looks from above and it's protecting the whole system here. Literally. It's protecting the whole system. It's protecting everything. It's protecting. Oh, when you see that, do you recognize? Do you recognize it? This bubble, this hill, which I mentioned. When you look closer, it's a heart. Do you see that? It's a heart. It's a big, big heart. It's a huge, huge heart. And this is wonderful. This shows me that everything the Taurus is doing his job, the Capricorn is doing his job in case of building a heart-based home. I don't want to say home anymore. But it's Capricorn has built a home with yeah, with its heart and soul. Doesn't matter if you are a female or a male. You build a home with your heart, and you love your home, and you love the beautiness of your home. You love what you build up. You love all those feminine energies. I would put it this way because then you can see the heart a little bit better, right? Hmm. Let's do some experiment here.
And if it's crashing down, we're just calling the next Capricorn to rebuild it.
Yeah,
again.
right. Right. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Isn't it beautiful? In the middle of this, whoopa, in the middle of this thing, it's a huge heart. Huge, huge, huge.
Yes.
Yeah. This reminds me of someone. I think I have to think about you, Jackman. But he's not a Capricorn.
He's not a Capricorn, but I think he could need that love.
I think so. I think so too. I love to show you that heart because it's very very beautiful. Sorry, I'm struggling today with my language, with my pronouns. But yeah. When we look at the saucer here, it feels like as if it is, for me it's the moon. Why it's the moon? Because it has this, I don't know if you see, do you see that here? It's unclear, right? And the moon has also hills and stones, and it is
Not even.
not even, yeah. You should, yeah, you really should. I don't, I was going to say do some meditation, but it's not about the meditation in this case. When I talk about moon, Spirit is saying just calm down. In the moonlight, just calm down and relax and
Yeah.
just absorb the energy from coming from the moon.
It's great that you say that because I was about to ask you if
Yeah.
the Capricorns should do a moon meditation.
Of course, they can every time do a meditation.
Yeah.
I don't say you should not do a meditation,
Yeah.
but I was going to say do some meditations, but then Spirit was loudly saying it's not about the meditation. It's about calming down and appreciation,
Yeah.
enjoy,
Yeah.
fun, just to be in the moment, just to absorb the energies of the moon. It's not about the meditation. It can be like a meditation, but it's not a meditation itself.
Would you even say that when we go away from that thought of meditation, maybe it's even more of fueling up?
Yeah.
Like the lights of the moon which are radiating in the night is just like loading up the batteries again and activating the skills of the combo of the Capricorn with the Taurus.
Yeah, because
together.
because you have to remind yourself that when the Capricorn does build up this home,
Yeah.
you need energy.
Yeah.
So something can flourish in that, so something can live in that. Of course you have love because of Taurus, you have Aphrodite because of Venus, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And but you need energy, and when you just absorb the energies coming from the moon, and the moon brings kind of a melancholy with it.
Yeah, you're right.
And because the goddess is Selene, and you can catch up or absorb the energies coming from her. It's also a she.
Yeah.
It's also feminine. It's all about feminine energy.
Yeah.
But what now drops in my head is maybe you can maybe use crystals for that, because there are moonstone crystals as well. You can use that by just holding in your hand and at the same time absorbing the energies coming from moon.
Yes.
And just do nothing. Just be with yourself, in yourself, and just you can lie on the ground, you can sit on your sofa, whatever you do, wherever you are. You can also lie down on your balcony and absorb the energies coming from the moon, even if it's cold. But you can protect yourself and do whatever you feel. It's very about this absorbing
Yeah.
of energies.
Yeah.
This is very about that. And we started in December with so much feminine energy, and we still have so much feminine energies.
It's even getting more.
It's even getting more.
Yeah.
Because I know I repeat myself, because Capricorn is a female sign, Taurus is a female sign. We have the ruler planet, which goddess is Aphrodite, which is also female.
Yes.
Then we have the moon coming up with the saucer here.
Yes.
The goddess is also a female. We have so much female energy here. And yeah, what can I say? So, let's spread some love.
Yes.
And I love that reading, dear Capri. This is beautiful. And well, you don't need to do as if you are so serious.
You can be, but you must not.
You must not be.
You have that crazy and silly
Yeah.
side. Show it to the people.
Yeah. Just be serious when you really need to be serious. Of course, when you work, often you have to be serious.
Yeah.
But even then, you can do your jokes.
Yeah.
You can have fun.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Allow yourself a little bit more calmness in case of silliness.
Yes, because that's you.
That's you.
Don't hide yourself.
Don't hide yourself. And yeah, you will not throw away your shot.
No.
Oh, and this reminds me of something.
Oh yeah. You're right.
I don't want to do some advertisement, but it comes just out of my mouth now.
Yeah, we don't have to say it, but we can just say dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun, dun, dun. And Lin-Manuel
Now we said names. Now there is a name. Yeah.
is
He's
also
also
a Capricorn.
If you are listening, Lin-Manuel, this is your reading.
Of course, you can also say something about that. I would love to hear from you.
Lin.
Okay, after you said Lin, there was still this. I think he's listening.
Of course, this is not only for Lin-Manuel Miranda. This is for all of you.
Yeah.
But Lin, if you're listening, say something.
And I would say he's also a little bit crazy.
Yeah, he has that big mountain of silliness, craziness.
And he allows himself to be silly.
Yes.
And this is awesome.
Yeah.
And we have someone else too. We have, for example, Jim Carrey.
Right. Right.
He is insane.
Yes, in a positive
In
way.
a positive way. And I don't really mean the actor side of him. As a human being, as a person, as a spiritual being, as a spiritual soul, what he did, what he does is insane.
Yeah, these two are great examples because you can observe them even if in the serious moments of like doing some interviews.
Yeah.
They have that smirk.
Yeah.
in their face.
And I love that.
I love that too. So even if they're saying something very serious about planning something, having organizations, supporting something, some serious stuff, then they always have this little smirk.
Yeah.
They show it.
And this makes them so lovely.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So be like them. Trust yourself.
Yes.
Just trust yourself. You really don't have to be so serious.
Right.
Or like Marlin. Maybe he was also a Capricorn.
Marlin?
Yeah, Marlin.
From
From
Nemo.
Dory. From Nemo.
Nemo.
Dory. He was also so serious.
So serious.
And then Dory came
To him.
to him
And suddenly.
and brought some trouble.
Dory is the Taurus in this scenario, isn't she?
No, I don't think that she's a Taurus.
No?
No.
Like bring some fun and light and a sense of home and family to the whole situation.
Yeah. Okay, in this reading.
Yeah.
In this reading, okay,
Yeah.
she's the Taurus in this reading.
Yeah. So for this example.
Yeah, just for this example, she's
Yeah.
she's a Taurus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she's the Aphrodite, maybe.
Yes, the feminine energy which brings some light and
Love.
positive energy and love and some,
Because they also had to learn how
Yeah.
to love someone
Right.
like Dory.
Right.
Because we human beings often tend to say or to think, oh, this one is kind of what? I don't understand them. Annoying, different.
I don't understand.
I don't understand them. And unfortunately, most of the peeps do not look closer and tend to go away
Yeah.
because they understand those peeps wrong. But in case of Dory, they had to learn to love this teeny tiny lovely being.
Oh, my arm.
She was different, but she was different in a lovely way. And even Marlin had to learn that she is just a soul.
Yes.
Doesn't matter that she's a fish.
And she carries
She's a
so
soul.
much love. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think that the Capricorn peeps, they can see such things.
Yeah.
When somebody is has a chronic illness or something, or is disabled, or has something that restricts them, just like Dory. I mean, she wasn't dumb or something. She just had an issue.
Yeah.
Short-term memory loss. But still, she's a soul.
Yeah, she's a soul.
And she deserves to be heard. She deserves to be loved.
Yeah.
There's no reason to portray her as crazy just because she forgets things sometimes.
Yeah. We also forget.
And sometimes she doesn't forget things, just like P. Sherman, 42 Willoughby Way, Sydney.
Right.
Yes.
And Nemo.
Nemo. Yes. Okay, that was like a whole other topic now, but it fits still to this whole reading, which is crazy.
Yeah, it drops in my head.
Yeah.
And as you said, it fits perfectly.
Maybe somebody out there needed this example to visualize that.
Yeah, because I was going to stop this reading and to end this reading because we are over time. But I think this love part and we have to be patient.
Yes.
And because every one of us has their issues, maybe has their own baggage, and it is important not to start a fight just because you maybe think that your counterpart is not understanding you. So just listen and just start to communicate.
Right.
And yeah, sometimes just listening is the most important part. It's also about spirit is stirred the what? Sorry, it's late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We can close it up with some singing here. Let's make the ending a musical.
We have the eight sisters.
We have the eight sisters, and they're singing and dancing and celebrating. And if you like to see them, just watch the Yin and Yang December reading, which was beautiful.
And if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm spreading love.
Yes, obviously. These are rose leaves. Of course, you're spreading love. Do you see these roses?
It's love.
Love. Beautiful. Look at this picture. Amazing.
Isn't it beautiful?
Isn't it beautiful?
Capricorn.
Dear Capricorn.
It's the first time I sang this
This is
song.
the first time we're singing for a zodiac. So Capricorn, be honored.
Really?
Really. We're singing. So it's late, we're tired. Now we start to drive crazy now.
Right.
This is our crazy side.
Right. We have to go to the bed.
We have to go.
We have to go to the bed. We have to sleep.
This is also love language of ours. When we start singing, it's love.
Yeah.
So Capricorn, we love you.
We love all of you.
Yes.
Really. And there's nothing to worry about. I know that it is hard to build something up, build a new home up, build a new realm up for so many peeps,
Yeah.
so many souls. But when someone can do this, then it's you,
Dear Capri.
dear Capri, or dear Corny.
Oh, dear Corny.
What?
This reminds me of the little boy who loves corn.
The little boy was crazy.
With butter.
Yeah,
Corn with butter.
yeah,
That was crazy. Sweet little accent.
yeah.
Butter.
But
Okay, we're driving crazy. I think this is the
the
Capricorn.
Capricorn,
This is the Capricorn energy. Now we are driving crazy.
Capricorn, this is your side now.
This is your side, not our side. It's you. No, we're not blaming anyone. It's just
No judging, no blaming, just
No.
having fun
right.
and spreading love and yeah.
Yeah.
I know that I do not do these readings perfectly. I know that.
This is
But
your style.
this is my style, and when I do something wrong in your eyes and when you do not like it, you're free to go. And this is the Capricorn.
That was a clear statement.
Now you are free to go to say it in a lovely way. You're free to go to search for another healer or a card reader or whatever you need.
Yes.
Yeah, you are free to search for yourself what is meant for you, what is receptive for you, and where you feel understood.
Right.
And when I cannot be the right person for everyone. No light worker can be the right person for everyone. You have to search for yourself who is the right one for me. So when I say when this is not okay for you, then you can leave. Then I don't mean that in a mean way. I don't mean that in a good way, because sometimes human beings are sometimes in need of a little hit.
Yeah.
So and this hit is a lovely hit, because I hope and I really want to that someone other can help you.
Yes.
That someone other can give you the answers you need. So this is why maybe I sometimes say a little bit harsh, leave.
Please.
Because you should have the chance to find the one who's the right for you.
And there you can spread love.
Love, right. Because when you stick too much on a false place, then you're human beings are used to slide in a bad mood, and this is what I do not want, really. not for you, not for anyone, not for me as well.
Yeah.
And because I'm here to spread love,
Obviously.
and so use your chances, use the whole internet or the whole world to find the really right person or healer or light worker or alchemist for you, right? This is why I say that.
Yes.
So now we literally did.
We are really over time. Capricorn, talking with you is so crazy.
I said that at the beginning.
Right.
I'm just talking because they are talking
It's
to
you,
me.
Capricorn.
Because I'm talking because Spirit is talking with me.
Yeah. It's you, Capricorn. Not now. I'm blaming you.
And this is also the case with spirits. They
Yeah.
often need some voice. They
Yeah.
want to tell their stories
Yeah.
in a right way.
Yeah.
They want to have some listeners or one listener
Yeah.
who spread the right words, who tell
Yeah.
their story.
Yeah.
And this is why the Spirit is still talking to me and driving me crazy. And I think I have to go to bed, but still talking.
Maybe, and this is the reason why I said maybe there's someone out there who needed that example with Dory and so
Yeah.
on. Maybe, I don't know if there's someone younger listening, or if it's just someone who's highly creative and sensitive who needs a visualization of this whole thing, and needed this Marlin, Dory, Nemo example. I don't know. But this could be the reason why you couldn't stop, and suddenly there was this Disney Pixar example coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe there's someone who needed that.
Yeah.
And Spirit knows that.
Yeah, when you look at nature, the bird mothers hit their babies also from the nest.
Yeah.
And
Fly now.
Fly now.
Fly.
And this is what I meant with a little hit.
Yeah.
They don't mean that in a mean way. They just say fly. And I say, maybe I'm the wrong person for you, so fly.
Yeah.
Fly to another
Great
place
example.
and find your realm. Your personal realm. So Capricorn and Spirit.
And Lin-Manuel.
It's enough. So we have to stop now.
Yeah.
We have to stop now.
Really?
So, dear Capricorns, and everyone who was listening to us until the end, we thank you very much for being here with us to listen to we were mirroring the Capricorn side.
Yes.
To listening to the Capricorn side, which we mirrored today. And we thank all the spirits who were here today, and also the spirits who kept talking.
Yes.
Still kept talking.
Oh.
It drives me crazy. I need to sleep now. I'm laughing because it drives me crazy.
You're laughing because you're driving crazy.
And I thank all the spirits who supported us today. I love you, peeps. I love all the spirits, all the peeps who were with us today. Thank you, Jess, for being with me today.
Thank you for having me.
To be my guest today. And we send all the spirits back by thanking them, because others need them too.
Right.
We were over the time today.
Really over the time.
They have so much to do.
Yes.
And Capricorn, it was on you today. It was really on you. And yeah. I need to thank the elementals too. So we can really close up. because we talked so much and we were over time. So, my dear Capricorns, breathe in to the count of 3 and breathe out to the count of 5. Repeat this 3 times and then come back to your normal breathing. I thank you and I love you, my peeps. Have a wonderful, wonderful time and new year and maybe birthday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I told you. They kept talking.
We're back.
And we are
again.
back. Because why?
We forget the sketch for you, dear Capricorn. The spirits are talking so much, so many things about you, that we forgot the official last part. There it is.
You can't see it, right? A little bit more. So.
Nice.
What was you going to say?
I just wanted to say that Spirit doesn't want us to leave.
No.
And we're still here. But now you got your sketch, dear Capricorn.
We have midnight.
We have midnight already. It's the next day.
Right. The next day, they bring the next year.
Yeah.
They kept us
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
just to until they arrived in the next day.
Yeah.
Do we have some minutes? A few minutes.
A few minutes until midnight. But we won't wait.
I already said we have midnight, but there are a few minutes.
Few minutes left. But we won't wait until there.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Capricorn.
And do not forget, always trust in yourself, surrender into the divine, and be as curious, funny, and as brave as a duckling ready to take off. Thank you for flying with the cosmic duckling.
Wow.